Oh, look at another buddy has entered the atmosphere here. And this is a side discharge, but this is a really high-end mower. On the side discharge, it has a nice plate that just fits on there, so it'll turn into a mulcher, which is what 95% of the people are doing, right? But the guy I got this from, you guessed it, is an old coworker. But you have to remember that there was at one time 500 of us working for the company in this city. So I just gave it a bath, and he says it starts and stalls. So that's pretty common, huh? Let's just see what it does wet. Yeah, this is actually a nice old mower. Okay, so it starts and stalls. That's a card clean, right? So we're going to let him dry off, and that'll be a tune-up. And I have now changed my mind as to who gets what. Hey guys, Bruce here. Well, it's the next day. I'm working on this. The more I work on this mower, the nicer it gets, right? So this is the side discharge 4 horsepower Tecumseh. It's older. It's old enough that it hasn't got the tube for filling the oil. And it's also got the real nice block so you can mulch even though it's a side discharge. So most people don't even rear bag anymore, they mulch. So this lawnmower is worth a little bit more and is in a little bit better condition than I expected. I'm going to start it up, and if it stays running for 5 minutes, all I've got left on it is the oil change. And it's got a new air filter on it, it's got clean gas in it, and I just have to wipe it down. So let's just see how it does. Kind of egg-citing. Let's turn it around. Put its best face forward. Okay, it says how many? It's 5. Let's just do it legally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a clamp. That's enough. The oil change bung is on this side. And yes, my friends, I'm still using the yellow jacks because the ones I bought at I got at the, what do you call it? To the curb, I still haven't cut them down yet. Good. Okay. Good, it's a 3/4. Spilling a bit of fuel here. Nothing's easy. Man. Okay, let's get that oil out of that before I lose all my gas. I'll show you what's going on in just a second. Okay, where's the drain hole? Right there. Ouch. Nothing's easy. Another mess. There we go. Jeez, I should have done that at first. Another mess to clean up. Okay. So when I tilted it, I haven't done one of these Tecumsehs with the hole in the primer button before, and when I tilted it, the gas was coming out of there pretty good. All right, the best funnel ever. Maybe. Okie dokie. It's full. Okay, I'm gonna wipe it down a little bit while I don't have to bend over. And now I just have to oil the wheels, which is easy, and so we're done this one. Thank you very much, guys. This is how it goes. So I was just doing the last test to this guy after I wiped it down, you know, just before the owner comes to get it. And you guys will have a connection to this. It's Yogi's dad. You guys remember Yogi, the golden retriever that hangs around here every once in a while? Well, he needed an inexpensive mower, or not an inexpensive mower, he needed a reliable mower for his place of work. And I was yanking, because I had this tilted on the side, and you guys remember how it was flooding on its own like that? So that's the one beautiful thing, well, many beautiful things, but that's Tecumseh rewinds rock. So you just take it off, put 5 winds on the spring, stick a screwdriver in the hole, and this rope is a good rope. It's only frayed at the end, right where it was under stress. So a half knot. That. We'll see, with 5 winds, it should come right back to the beginning, but not tight. Oh, well, even there we go. It's got a stopper. So let's just put this back on and give it a test. That's funny, but not funny. And I got my back to you, but really, it's just, these are so great, it's worth filming it. You take it, and you put it on like that, facing the handlebars. 2 1/4-inch self-tapping screws. Maybe. Right there. And just 2 screws, that's it. On there, I'll show you this when we're done. They're not a self-tapping, they're a thread forming. A big difference. In my job, in my other life, I probably put in 20 thread forming screws a day. So there they are, right there. 1 and 2. And then because I was a Dumé, I never threaded it through there. So let's just see what we can do with a vice grip and a should work. Oh. I find that funny. And isn't it great that that rope broke before we sent it on its way? So I got this mower from a guy I used to work with. And I'm providing it to a guy that of a husband of my wife, who she works with. So none of this stuff generates any revenue, guys. And this is stuff that a shop just can't afford to take on. Okay, let's start this baby up. I think it was flooded. Yeah, it's flooded. No, that's not French, that's Babel. Thanks, guys. So that's great. Darren, his name is. Here's your lawnmower. Fixed a rope. And it's got a pretty good rope on there, so it just frayed at the end because lots of people yanking on it.